Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, audio is good. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, audio is good. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
No room. Follow up.
Why don't they ever give you nothing to reload these birds? They never give you nothing to reload these. Oh my goodness. They never give you nothing to override the birds, man. What the crap? But you have override for these birds, and you can't override them. They don't give you enough time. You gotta get to them as fast as you can. Well, with the rest, you can do it. Look. Oh my god. I swear this. It's give you plenty of time for everybody else, but when it comes to the birds, they never give you no time to reload them. No time to reload the birds, man. They never give you nothing to override the birds. I don't understand that. Let me overload the birds with the power of my spear. With the good power. The blue power. They don't understand that at all. Restart from save. Restart from save. Nah, restart from save. This other game, restart from save. God, it pisses me off. You can reload. Oh my goodness, man. What is that? You can override these birds in a span of 2 seconds. You got to. But when everybody else, easy peasy. You got time. But when it comes to these birds, you got 2 seconds to override these birds. Pisses me off. Just give you the amount of 2 seconds to override the birds. Noisy crap on me, man. Are you serious? I turn my back and the robot just stomps on me. Woman, hurry up! Wait, can I move? gonna override that robot because everybody attacking me. What the hell that was, dude? What the hell?
Get it while I can.
Evil robots, Bernie. Evil robots. Evil. Evil robots.
Now's my chance. I can't spare the weight.
Robots. Evil as crap, man.
Guessing we're almost there.
correct.
What the? Problem solved. And basically my same place in you. It ain't happening. Have you on my side?
Anyways, for the trail. Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in Silence.
It never occurred.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion.
Okay, outside it's pitch black. You better back again so I can only play for a bit longer.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. You are clear to proceed.
Let me look through all here quickly as I can before the weather affect the Wi-Fi again.
Mind your footing.
Woman.
That's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
I need to hurry up now. I need to get through as fast before me.
Glad
But I
that's
got the
over.
Wi-Fi again. Oh shoot. Lit. Your Wi-Fi. Let me reload. Oh shoot, outside got them darker now, boy. Outside got even darker. Let me find some place to quick save or something, boy. Let me get through quickly. Oh shoot! Oh my goodness.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Woman. No, no. Woman, listen. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, tell me not this way.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Can I find some place to put here? Yeah, but I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss anything. Quick save. Man, he went hollering outside, man. He went hollering outside like mad. Okay, here he went howling like a werewolf out there, boy.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now what I signed up for? Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia,
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were... beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
No, what you mean? You just don't get it. No, you just don't get it. No, not in what you mean. Not what you mean.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your... loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Can I quit? See? There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Forget the control room. Can I find some place to save? Can I quit saving here, please? Please? No, there's no
When
stink.
I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
The Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieve fact, all the knowledge of the old ones evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Can they override the corrupted machines with this? It seems like it can. It feels like it can override the corrupted machines with this. And the impossible machines that I can never override. It seems like I can override them with this. It feels like it. I'm not sure, but it feels like I can override the impossible machines along with the corrupted machines as well too. It feels that way. But I can go in and see if it can do that.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Thank goodness, I can't stand you.
I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots Shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... The robots they've resurrected. They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal.
Can I pause?
Out there, something was searching, just
No, I
like I
can't
was.
pause.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
I'm gonna stop here for a bit. Okay.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vast tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foretold what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness.
Like right now?
When I completed work on the focus, I reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth.
Please give me an
I
option
vowed to
to
do
take him out.
everything I could to ensure your success.
Please give me an option to take him
The
out.
rest, as they used to say,
Please give me an option to take him out.
history.
Please give me an option to take him out. Please give me an option to take him out.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Please give me an option to take him out.
I've done all
Please
I can.
give me an option
From
to
here
take
on
him
out,
out.
the rest is up to
Please give me an option to take
Take
him
my
out.
lance.
Please.
Fit the master override to it. You'll have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence!
Darn it!
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Trophy earned. Recovered a powerful weapon. Goes to the Palace of the Sun. Buried Shadow.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Grab the rock. I have no idea if that's gonna work or not. Let's grab the rock. Wrong! I was wrong! I was wrong! I was so wrong! I was so wrong! Boy, was I wrong. Chance if I go back up. Nope. I can get down now though. Quick travel, quick save, and done. I'll continue tomorrow. Man, I got distracted. Outside is pitch black. My goodness. Quick save and call it a day. I'll continue tomorrow. I am so glad that the connection was good until now. I'm so glad the connection hold up good. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Otherwise it would have been a horrible live stream. Oh, thank goodness that the connection is good until you're ready to end the game. The quick save finally. I can finally quick save and done.
Because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
You put that Oseram assassin in his place.
Quick save.
I've seen this 4 times already.
And that is it. I'll continue tomorrow.